How's it going, everyone? Welcome and thank you for stopping into the channel. Today I have a short little unboxing to do for you guys and a first impressions. This knife does come from Amazon, and the main reason being this company is only through Amazon that I am aware of. Now, I could be completely wrong also, but I believe that I've only ever seen this company on Amazon. And I've been interested in their knives since the first model that I checked out. I'm hoping to check out more, get them loaned in, do unboxings, overviews, and reviews. But for now, I did pay for this with my own money. Now, granted, the company did give me a pretty big discount on the knife, but nonetheless, I did pay for this knife with my own money. So we'll go ahead and dig into this guy. We'll use what I carried today. This is the Renegade Provisions Co. GOM. Absolutely love this knife. Call it Mischief Monday. And by the way, if you like unboxings and overviews and reviews on knives and EDC gear and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you here. So there you can see this is a TRIVISA. Nice and sealed up in the saran wrap. Let's go ahead and go in through the top. Nice sealed package here. It's been quite a while since I've gotten a TRIVISA, but the last one I got was the Lynx, the budget version, and it was phenomenal. So you have a basic sleeve box here, push pull method type of deal, just a regular basic sleeve, which is nice, a nice touch. Then you have a pop top here, nice. So their packaging, as far as I can tell, has definitely changed. You get a nice TRIVISA cleaning cloth. You get some instructions. You get a QC card, which it says pass there on the front, August 7th of 2022. You get a little pull pouch type of deal, which is pretty cool. Nice little touch. And there is our knife. So I have been interested in this knife for several weeks. My live stream crowd of guys even said this would be a good one to pick up, and I decided to go with the carbon fiber and bead blasted titanium. So we'll go ahead and just do a nice little first impressions of this guy. So I'm not sure why they didn't really give this a name. Now, it's called the TRIVISA UMA-05. Now, their first couple of knives, they had names. These last couple, as far as I'm aware of, they really don't have a name. And if we look at the card, I believe it doesn't really give you a name. It just says TRIVISA knife, and that is about it. But online on Amazon, it does say it's the UMA-05. It is a pretty weighty bugger. And right off the get-go, guys, this knife really reminds me of this knife right here. Very, very similar look. Bead blasted titanium bolster. You have this beautiful marbled carbon fiber. Very, very similar look, which I like this look. So that is all right with me. We have a full length G10 backspacer, it feels like. You have marbled carbon fiber inlays, bead blasted titanium bolsters. You have the TRIVISA logo there on the pivot. The other thing that really hooked me on this was this thumb disc. I'm very interested to try it. I've never had a knife with a thumb disc like this. You do have a lower mounted pocket clip. Only a little bit will be sticking out, so that's not too bad. You do have 3 screws on the inlay here. You have your pivot, 3 screws, and 2 pocket clip screws. So it's not a bunch of hardware, but it's not a very minimal amount either. The other good thing is this bad boy is centered, looks good. You have ceramic ball bearings around the pivot there. You have the thumb disc and the flipper tab for deployment methods. Lanyard hole down here. Let's see what the action is like. Ooh, okay. That felt pretty good. So this is like an inset liner lock, which I really wasn't paying much attention. Thumb disc. Hey, that feels pretty good. That's not bad at all. Once you figure out placement, see, totally different than thumb studs, at least for me. Totally different. So you can do the light switch, you can do the push button, thumb flick, no problem, and the reverse flick, no problem either. Pretty good access to that liner. It does have some milling there, a chamfer, if you will. It's pretty comfortable. How's lockup? Boy, you're at like 15% maybe, but it's nice and solid. No movement. No movement at all. So that's pretty good. I wouldn't mind seeing just a little bit more, but it should work itself over as time goes on. Now let's get into this blade. It is a satin Wharncliffe, modified Wharncliffe blade. Very reminiscent of the Lynx, but it does have a different body, different opening methods. The Lynx that I have is just a flipper tab. This is the thumb disc. You can take that off, it looks like, as well, and turn it just into a flipper only. But I like that thumb disc. That's one of the reasons I was attracted to this knife. The other reason, this one in particular retails for like $120, $130, and it usually has a coupon code. The micarta one retails for like $120, I think, $110, $120, and it usually has a coupon code. The micarta one was very attractive as well, but I was able to get this one at a very, very good price, so I just took it. The other thing that was very impressive is this is coming with S35 VN steel. I love S35. I love liner locks. I like trying new things as far as opening methods or locks or just new knives from newer companies. That thumb disc is very unique. It's not uncomfortable. It works pretty damn well. You can get a lot of surface area on there. Once you figure out placement, it is no problem. The action, pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, TRIVISA, from everything I've seen and from what I've had in hand, they do a good job. I do not know who is making their knives. I've heard or seen that they make their own knives. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure TRIVISA has their own factory in China where they make their own knives. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere or read that somewhere. This one is ultra comfortable. The aesthetics are very nice. You got this nice swell back here. I would say right off the bat, the only thing that I would change is this pocket clip. Now, it goes with the knife and all that, but I would much rather have had a folded over clip or a 3D milled clip, and it would have just looked, you know, a bead blasted 3D milled titanium clip, similar to what they did here with this Kaiser. That would have looked sweet. But you know, it's more of a budget knife in a sense. $100, give or take a few bucks. But for what you're paying for and what you're getting, I'm pretty happy with this so far. Marbled carbon fiber inlays, bead blasted titanium bolsters, S35 VN, a nice pointy stabby Warncliffe blade, pretty thick stock, that's for sure. Look at that. Feels like it comes down pretty thin as well. Why don't we go ahead and cut some with that bad boy? So we are on our last few pages of our third phone book. It is a weighty boy. Woo! Woohoo! Nice. I love to see that. Love to see a nice edge right from factory. Yeah, I likey. I can't tell. I was trying to decide, is that a hollow grind? It feels kind of like it is, but then again, it's nice and comfortable. I can't tell. I'm gonna have to find that out. But there you go, guys. That is the TRIVISA UMA-05. I know last night they still had the coupon code. I think it was $12 off, which takes this version down to like $115 or so. And I think that's a hell of a deal, guys. The S35, the titanium, the carbon fiber, the build quality. This is built for a nice aesthetic, but I think this is built to be a user. You have nice thick liners, nice little backspacer, easy to get to, put in and out of the pocket. Phew, that's got some retention there. Yeah. Breaking in nicely already. Yeah, I like this. We will definitely be doing a full overview, disassembly, and review of this guy. If you hung around for the whole unboxing, thank you. I love you guys. If you're still here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below the video. Love to have you. Hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Otherwise, guys, I will catch you on the next one.